Damn that ReShade.
What could he possibly want with that case?
Well, our genius mage's magic was kinda weird. He must have thought it was linked to that box.
Then you think ReShade knows what's in the box?
The only way we'll find out is by going after him.
If he stole it knowing what was inside, then he must know what the clear CL crystal can do.
If we catch him, we might learn something about Jormungand.
Okay, now we definitely can't let him get away.
Yes, we don't have a moment to lose. Repeat!
Look, is this?
ReShade will be able to follow his scent with this.
We've got to get that case back.
Yeah, there's that too.
Guilds don't take kindly to backstabbing cheats.
That's right.
He couldn't just cross the mountains to the west without preparing first. We should be able to catch up with him.
All right, let's get him.
Do you think the Colosseum will be okay?
Are you worried about it?
Do you want to wait here with Rita then?
What do you mean?
This is a guild matter after all. Nothing for you little ladies to worry yourselves over.
Sorry, Estelle, but I'm going too. I'm curious about that red case. Besides, I won't feel right till I give that idiot a piece of my mind.
Then
Decide for yourself.
I'll come too. If he was trying to obstruct the Knights, then this could be connected to the Empire.
Maybe. Anyway, the Colosseum will be fine. Flynn's got a handle on things.
Well then, let's get our things in order and go after that jerk.
Altosk, Fortune's Market, Ruins Gate, and the Blood Alliance. Huh, that makes us one short.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Union's 5 master guilds. We've dealt with 4 of them, but not the last one.
Oh, hey, I don't think I even knew the last one's name. Hey, Carol, what's the last guild called?
Ah, that'd be the Blacksmithing Guild, the Soulsmiths.
Huh, I didn't know they had a guild for that too.
You've probably used swords forged by the Soulsmiths without even knowing it. You've seen weapons embossed with an iron hammer, right? That's their guild emblem.
Oh yeah, the innkeeper where I used to stay had a kitchen knife with something like that on it. And here I thought all we'd be doing at the Colosseum was beating bad guys. Now things have gone and gotten complicated.
I certainly didn't think we'd be seeing Flynn here.
Not to mention that Zoggy guy.
And that runaway coward ReShade too. It can't be a coincidence, not with them all here at once.
If it is a coincidence, it's the worst one I've ever heard of. Just how bad can our luck be?
You think Leviathan's Claw are the ones calling the shots this time?
Thinking things through is all well and good, but we don't want ReShade skipping out on us.
No kidding. We'll finish talking later. Let's go.
No sign of him so far.
Do you think he went this way?
Maybe he used this to get through to the other side of the mountain.
But this cave is the Wizened of Kados. A powerful monster called Terapus lives here. It's supposed to be really dangerous. Or at least that's what Nan told me.
Perhaps he went inside without knowing that.
Wait, please, let me go!
Looks like he was hiding out here hoping we just pass him by.
Well now, let's have a nice, long chat.
What were you trying to gain, setting us up like that back at the Colosseum?
And give back that case!
You leave me no choice.
Leviathan's Claw?
I won't lose!
Delightful! Pierce Quest delightful!
These guys are all over the place.
Oh!
Guess this means Ruins Gate and Leviathan's Claw are connected.
So they pretend to help with the excavations, then swipe materials and sell them later, huh? Oh, I'll make them pay, I swear.
How could a guild as famous and renowned as Ruins Gate do something like that? Judith, wait!
He'll get away if we don't hurry.
Remember what I said? There's a really nasty monster living in there!
Hey, what do you say we call it a day? Old Raven can't afford to get too far from Nordopolica without getting this letter to Bellius. The Don'll hit me with another one of his thankless jobs otherwise.
Well, I'm going after him. I can't let somebody like that just do whatever with the Blastia he takes from the ruins. Then I'm gonna get that case back, too.
I'm going too.
What are you talking about? You're staying put here.
I'm not.
Huh. This doesn't sound like something brave Vesperia can very well pass up.
Yeah, it's our job to protect Estelle.
If we all go together, we're bound to come up with something.
Sure you'll be all right without the Great Raven?
I think so. Good luck delivering the letter.
Jeez, aren't you even gonna try to stop me from leaving?
Wow, the days just fly by.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Oh, I've just been thinking about how strong we've grown without even realizing it.
That's because we have terrible luck.
What does getting stronger have to do with having bad luck?
We keep running into one mess after another. The Empire, the guilds, everybody hates us. So all this bad luck made us fight, and so we got stronger.
Is that really luck?
It's all right, Carol. As we travel, the winds of luck are little by little turning in our favor.
Exactly. Luck just flies by too, like the wind.
Yuri, you're kind of missing the point.
Phew!
Did you just hear something?
Right here!
Whoa! Wait! Patty?
We meet again.
You sure pop up in the weirdest of places. Still looking for Ifrid's treasure?
Aye, that I am.
Hey, what kind of treasure is it anyway?
Prepare to have your socks blown off. It's the Maristella.
What is that?
I'm not sure.
Wow, even our walking encyclopedia hasn't heard of it.
Out of Ifrid's treasures, the Maristella is the most precious.
Well, has anyone found it yet?
They're called treasures precisely because they're hard to find.
You're a weirdo.
Hey, I heard in Nordopolica that you're Ifrid's granddaughter. Is that true?
Whoa, little lady, that right. I wonder how the Don would react if he found out his sworn ally had a granddaughter.
Now that you mention it, the Don and Ifrid were friends since before the Union was formed, weren't they?
But hey, you're lying, right? About being Ifrid's granddaughter. I mean, you never said anything about that before.
It's the truth, I think. You think? What do you mean? I mean, I'm speculating.
Estelle's asking why you would claim someone's your grandfather based on just speculation.
Oh, well, that's because I have amnesia.
Amnesia?
Yep,
Then you don't know for sure whether you really are Ifrid's granddaughter?
there's no doubt it's true. I think.
Oh, come on! Make up your mind! Which is it?
Because I don't know. I'm searching for the Maristella because I don't know.
So basically, to get your memories back, you want to meet Ifrid, a guy who might be your gramps. And to find him, you're looking for that Maristella treasure. That sound about right?
Aye. Someday I'll meet my grandpa.
But
On a more urgent subject, shouldn't we be going after the red box?
oh, right.
Hey, why are you following us?
I was planning on going this way anyway. Then why don't we travel together? I'd like that.
This isn't like going shopping, you know.
I know that. If something happens, I'll help out.
Well, aren't you helpful?
had thought that amnesia was only in stories.
It happens all the time. Get caught up in an explosion during a failed Blastia experiment, and there go all your memories. But losing all of your memories is pretty rare.
It's a tragedy. That it is.
Well, even if your past memories are gone, you can start creating new memories from now on. There's no need to be pessimistic.
I see. That's a different point of view. I'll stuff my mind's album with memories of Yuri! Yuri and more Yuri!
Just thinking of it makes me shiver.
I hope there might be a little room for me in there. I think we can squeeze you into a corner somewhere.
Ah! Help!
What is that? Air?
This is just like at Cave Mock. Is there an air crane here too?
What do we do?
Charge right in.
I don't think so.
Judith is right. Touching air that thick is dangerous.
I can't believe that something like that would save me.
Wait! Ah!
It looks like we'll have to keep our distance.
What's this shaking?
Is that the monster you were talking about, Carol?
No! I've never seen a monster like that before!
No, Patty, don't! Whoa!
It ate the air?
Ah! I can't move!
Oh no!
Ugh.
This is not good.
Hey, I can move.
You're not getting away again.
Rita, be careful!
Don't worry, it's not harmful at its current density.
What the hell just happened?
The monster we just saw somehow normalized the air crane that was out of control. But that would mean that it can control the air. Could it be the same thing that guy did with his sword back in Cave Mock?
Can we pass through it? Rita!
Oh, right. It should be okay.
All right, charge! Patty, please be careful.
What's the matter?
I have to figure this out. I mean, this is what I'm traveling for.
Come on, Rita.
I know. We have to follow him, but I just...
That air crane isn't exactly going anywhere, is it?
Of course not, you idiot. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, let's go.
All right. Carol, are you okay?
Yeah, peachy. No, really, I'm fine.
That monster's power, was that the Rhizomata Formula 2? Monster that consumes air?
Just what was that creature?
It did seem different from other monsters somehow.
Yeah, that's for sure. It also looked like it was staring at us.
Maybe it was wondering which of us to eat first.
It looked into my eyes for quite a long time, actually.
How nice for you. He must have thought you looked the tastiest.
I don't think I'd call that nice.
I never would have guessed there would be an air crane in the Weasand of Kados.
Me neither.
I guess nobody passing through ever noticed it.
It must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the effects.
Sounds right.
It sure picked the perfect time to start going crazy. That was a serious pain.
Well, I was able to log a new discovery, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah, so glad you enjoyed yourself.
So, someone has one of those air crane you found?
Rita, you explain.
I'm all ears. I've been participating in the conversation, right?
What's with you, Carol? You've been nervous for a while now.
Come on, we'll lose Reggae if we don't hurry up.
But there might be dangerous monsters in there.
What are you talking about? We can't just take this sitting down.
We can't let him have that box, Carol.
I'm just a little tiny, eensy-weensy bit curious as to why he took that box. So let's find out.
I don't know if you all are brave or crazy.
I guess I'm outvoted?
Oh, I've had enough of this. I'll blast away Reggae and the monsters. Let's go.
There he is!
But how did you...
Good work, Repeat. Looks like our little game of tag is over, Reggae.
Now... I'll have to show you my really real power.
No way!
So that's what's been going on.
What does this mean? Was he disguising himself as Reggae?
I don't think we have time to worry about the particulars right now.
Oh me, oh my. How terribly frightening. I don't know what I'd do if I were to end up like poor Rago.
What do you mean? What happened to him?
Oh, they found his body face down in a riverbed back in Dawnrest. I just couldn't bear it if I ended up like that, you know.
Rago is dead? But why?
Afraid that's not for me to say. My lips are zipped up tight for sure.
Oh, not that way! Jaeger! Ta-da! The reinforcements have arrived!
Gosh, Drot, the rest I leave up to you.
As you wish. Aye, aye, sir!
He's getting away!
Not on my watch.
I'll see you in the funny papers, Liebchen.
That's him! It's Terrapus!
That's it, that's it!
Lightning Wave! Reaper Knock!
Lunarize!
Severing Bang!
Lunaraldo!
Dragon Swarm!
Moon!
That was really tough, and we still took it down!
Come on, let's go. These are the...
I feel...
We need no succor from our enemies. You're not gonna make fools of us! But with those injuries... Let us withdraw. Bye-bye for now!
Man, this stinks. Where'd this smoke come from?
They're throwing our canine friend here off the scent.
As long as we put up with the smell, we'll be fine.
But I can't stand that smell!
We're going after them.
What is with this heat?
We've passed through the caverns and come out on the other side of the mountains.
So you mean...
Those are the sands of Kogor.
Whoa. We made it all the way there?
The sands of Kogor. Pharaoh's here.
I'm going on to meet Pharaoh.
Wait! We can't just let you go alone! I mean, our job right now is to protect you.
Well, we did get the stolen box back, right?
Yeah, I guess we can't just keep chasing him around. All right, we'll take care of him next time.
Hold on. Are you seriously going? Do you know what you're saying? This is a desert. It's hot. People die here, get it? I'm ready for it. I think.
The desert is divided into 3 regions.
Huh?
The foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest, and the massive peaks to the east.
Hey, hold on.
There's a town between the end of the western foothills and the central area.
Where did you hear that?
I went there with a friend once. It's a nice town built up around an oasis.
We'll hold off on any major decisions until we get there then.
Sounds good to me. Old Raven wouldn't be able to think straight till he cools off.
What are you gonna do, Patty? What's that treasure you're searching for? Maristella, was it? Well, I can't guarantee you'll find any clues in that town, though.
Don't worry. As long as there are people, I'm sure there'll be clues.
Well, there are people living there.
Then I'll be joining you.
Rita. I know. We'll make that our first destination.
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that Reggae was Jaeger's alter ego.
This spells out the connection between Ruins Gate and Leviathan's Claw pretty clearly, and that Jaeger was the boss of both guilds.
Isn't it kind of early to say that for sure? It is possible that the Reggae we met was just Jaeger putting on a show. Maybe the real Reggae's off in some ruins someplace, just digging away, happy as a clam.
We're gonna have a hell of a time if it's really that complicated.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just puzzling over it a little too hard.
We'll have to keep at it until we get to the bottom of this mess. Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat?
There are knights even here, though!
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
All right, I'm off to search for clues about the treasure. Bye-bye for now.
You're leaving?
Oh, so you want me to stay a little longer, eh?
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure Patty's got things she needs to take care of.
Then I guess it's time for me to be off.
Be careful out there.
All right, shall we each go our own way for now?
On for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Okay, see you then.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here. Whoa, what's with that face?
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge is all.
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims.
Well, aren't you easygoing? You sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you miss the new moon, the Don will yell at you for sure.
Nah, I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, I can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon.
You certainly sound patient. You sure about this?
Of course. Patience is something you'll learn with age.
Ugh, I swear.
Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you kids for a while longer.
Sure, whatever you want.
I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruins Gate was secretly selling weapons, and that they were smuggling them illegally out of ruins.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
That's so sad, though.
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right, and lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now.
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels like we're almost there.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngrest for a bit?
Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, where are you off to?
Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk. What about you? Where were you going?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next.
It's good to be prepared.
It was hot,
Well, I assumed as much.
but it wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be.
Well, okay. But what I wanted to know was if Pharaoh was out there.
Right, that'd be nice.
Oh well, I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find. What?
You want to go out and check for yourself?
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together.
Oh, I see.
Huh? You're still here?
What? Were you feeling lonely and came to find me?
Isn't the reason that you've been wandering around here because you're the one who's lonely and wanted to see me?
You got me. Now marry me.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
Ah, there you are.
Who are you?
Just an acquaintance of hers.
He's my husband.
Well, whatever. I got the info about the Maristella that you wanted.
I appreciate that.
But first, is it true that you're Eifried's granddaughter?
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. Is it true? So it is true. If that's the case, then I can't give this to you. If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one will trust me.
Eifried is...
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guilds, Eifried is the most unforgivable guy out there. I can't afford to be involved with someone going around claiming to be one of his relatives. So don't you show your face in front of any of us ever again. And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not gonna take it lying down. I can guarantee you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no more than a map-making guild.
But I'd never do anything like that.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to protect them runs through your veins. I can't even begin to guess what's running through your head. And as for you, I don't know if you're really her husband, but I'd suggest steering clear of this one.
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
I just don't know whether he's actually my grandfather and what actually happened in that massacre. I don't know what's true and what's a lie, whether he was a villain or a saint. All I know is that my grandfather was very important to me. That is why I can neither admit or deny what people say.
So you don't even know who you are yourself, huh?
I know that much at least.
Then wasn't there something you could have said?
It's okay. I'm used to people saying all sorts of things about my grandfather. I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep searching for treasure in my own way.
You're putting on a pretty tough act. You better not start crying once you're all on your own.
What good would crying get me? You see, my motto is, no matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere.
Well, I guess it's really none of my business. Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting without any clues.
Oh, don't worry. I've got clues. Later.
Yuri,
Hey, why the long face?
is the desert really as dangerous as they say?
I don't think Rita'd joke around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I guess not. I've dragged all of you all the way out here.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you?
Yes, that's true, but
Estelle, you're Brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here.
Yuri, then
There's no need to rush to give me an answer. Take your time. You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna return it?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny box like this do something like that?
I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand.
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore.
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary?
Yes, if I can.
If you can.
I can't leave Estelle behind.
Sure you can, if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. I've never had a problem like this before. Why? She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could she?